All right. Good morning. Let me get this out of the way. So welcome everybody to leg day. For those of you who are brand new to the channel, you can skip to minute 5 to 8. Between 5 and 6 if you're doing this in replay. If we're doing this live, then we know the first 5 minutes, we're getting people in. I'm going to go through the process of how it works and all that good stuff. That way you have the best experience possible. Number 1, make sure you have plenty to drink. Go get your pre-workout, your post-workout, your intro workout. Just get something to stay hydrated throughout the entire workout. The rule is, whenever you see me taking a chug, you take a chug. All right, so that's number 1. Number 2, have your own music. I'm not going to play any music because of the copyright issues, but it's extremely important for some of you because you're going to get a better workout. You're going to be have more energy, and sometimes just music it makes the workout a lot better. Number 3, make sure you're patient. Make sure you have a game plan. So if you go to my website, you can get a free game plan, trainercarlos.com. Answer those 5-6 questions, and I will email you a free fitness adaptations game plan. It's very simple, but it's very detailed and better than anything you can get probably from even paying a personal trainer. So to do it for you. It has a body fat nutrition program and a weight training strategy. So make sure you take advantage of that. And in the description below, you're also going to find strategies for how you should lift on this video. So whether you're building strength, whether you're trying to lose weight, just follow the Muscular Endurance program, or you're trying to build muscle. So choose one of those programs, read the description, try to execute that as best as possible, assuming you have the right equipment as well. So that's another thing. Good morning, Olguita. Good morning. Make sure you hit the like button at all times. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on your alerts. That way, as soon as I post that we're going live, you get that notification. What else? What else am I missing? So yeah, the way the workouts work, right? So it's Olguita's favorite day, leg day. So make sure again that you're patient. Remember, it takes time to figure all this out. All right, like different strategies, different goals have different nutrition programs and different training programs. Let it click. Give yourself enough time to click. If there's an exercise you don't understand, substitute with something easier, with something you can do, as long as you can continue working out. It doesn't matter what it is. If you don't know, if you have a bad back and you can't deadlift, then give me jumping jacks, run in place, just whatever. Let's say there's 4 exercises that you know you can do. Substitute those exercises for anything that you can't do over here. Whatever it is, you will get stronger, you will get better, and it just takes time. Use the right weights. If you have to go lighter, but make sure you keep track. Have a little notepad and write down what you did the week before. Write it down. That way, you know what to do next week. So if one week the weights were too light, the next week you're gonna go heavier. If the next week they were still too light, then you go even heavier until you figure out where you need to be. And that's it. Be patient, right? We're gonna start with a pre-warm-up at the 5.5 minute mark. We'll start with the pre-warm-up. Pre-warm-up is excellent for getting you to have a full, complete, balanced body. You're gonna see what weaknesses you have, and based on the weaknesses, I'm also gonna explain to you how to fix those weaknesses. All right. And then from there, we'll go through the round 1 where I'll explain the exercises. Then we go to round 1, and then we go to round 2. So we're gonna get going. We're gonna get going with the pre-workout. All right. So all right. If you have a Fitbit, smartwatch, Apple Watch, whatever it is that you use to track your calories, go ahead and activate it now so that we can get going. So I'm going to put mine on workout so I know how many calories I burn. We're going to go ahead and get started with the pre-warm-up. So guys, be patient. I do a lot of explaining. That way you're never in doubt about why you're doing something. We're going to start with the arm circles. So arm circles, great for your shoulder blades. So if you have problems with your shoulders, you should do these as often as possible every day, 2 to 3 times a day, 2 rounds, and you're going to develop very strong shoulders. Marisol, good morning. So the idea behind the rotator cuff, which is this muscles right here, which is the main source of range of motion and strength on your shoulders. If this goes, your shoulders go, everything goes down. Doesn't matter how strong the big muscle is. If the tiny muscles deactivate, your entire arm deactivates. So we're going to go ahead and activate those muscles. And what we're trying to do is we're trying to retract those shoulder blades. So your shoulder blades are going to come in. You're going to hold that squeeze as you do the arm circles. Do not just start and just go like this, and you're not activating those upper back muscles. So your shoulder blades, squeeze them, hold them together as you're doing the arm circles. When I say arms open, this is what arms open, right? My hands are open. When I say fingers up, fingers down, fingers down. Try to keep your arm locked and straight the entire time. Do not let it bend. Your shoulders are going to get really tight, really pumped. That's exactly what we want, all right? So we're going to go ahead and get started. Don't worry about whether you go forward or go backwards. Just go in one direction and then go the opposite direction. So I'm going to start forward. I'm going to open my arms. If you don't know how to retract your shoulder blades from this position, roll, stick out your chest, hold the squeeze as you open your hands as wide as possible. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, arm circles. Let's go. Do not lean back. Try to keep your body forward. Don't be here like this. Stay high, stay upright. Good posture. Fingers up. Fingers down. Fingers up. Fingers down. And over and under, just like this. So one arm touches behind the shoulder. The other one goes under the armpit, and just keep alternating which arm does what. All right, beautiful. Next, now instead of going, so now I went forward first. So if you were going forward, now you're going to go backwards. If you were going backwards, go forward. All right, here we go. Same thing. If you got to roll and open, do that. Retract those shoulder blades. 3, 2, 1. Let's go backwards now. I like to keep the rotations here small. I don't go too big. No need. If you just want to warm up your shoulders, you don't have to be doing huge circles. Keep it safe. Fingers down. Fingers up to warm up those wrists. Fingers down. And over and under. Just like this. So my shoulders are on fire. All right, now we're going to let the arms swing back and high. So the idea is to get your bicep in line with your ear. This is perfect. If my arm here is straight up in the sky, this is not a straight arm to the sky. Because technically, if you stand straight, that's where you're at, really, all right? And that doesn't count. Again, I want you to stay upright, straight, do not lean back, don't hyperextend. If you can only get up to here, that's fine. Just do more arm circles, more stretching, go through this whole routine so you can get better. And what we're going to do now is going to swing back and up as high as possible. If you can only get up to here, that's fine. That's as far as you can get. Just keep trying to get a little higher and higher. If you can get all the way over here, that's beautiful. All right, you got great, healthy shoulders, great range of motion. We're going to do 10. All right, swing back and swing forward. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Shake it off. Beautiful, all right? Now, we're going to go ahead and do the arms across. And the reason we're doing a little bit of upper body is because, remember, when we do our workouts, we're not really just, even though today's leg day, we're still activating other parts of our body, and we want to make sure we're as congruent and as healthy and as warmed up fully as possible. We're going to go arms across. So arms across, remember, we got 3 different levels. High, which is my hand is in line with my shoulder blades. Middle, so my hand is lower, and it's kind of like right at my elbow if I put it down. So it's like at this point right here, between my chest and my oblique and my belly button, this level right here, that's where this arm is going to go as you stretch. And then low, my hand is going to go below my hips, As you pull, you can pull with your wrist, or you can pull with your hand, depending how big you are. If you're too big, then you got to grab it by the hand and pull across. You can go by the wrist, and I can do it with the other hand, right? I can go elbow to elbow and pull. It's up to you. At the same time that you pull, twist as far as you can without letting your feet move, all right? So we're going to go 2 seconds in one, 2 seconds in the other, 2 seconds down the middle, 2 seconds down the middle, 2 seconds low, 2 seconds low. Ready? 3, 2, 1, nice and high. Let's go. 1, 2, and switch. 1, 2, down the middle. 1, 2, down the middle. 1, 2, nice and low. 1, 2, nice and low. 1, 2, back up top. 1, 2, 1, 2, down the middle. 1, 2, 1, 2, nice and low. 1, 2, 1, 2. So you should feel the stretch on the back of your shoulders, on your lats, right? But also you're getting that trunk to start moving. All right, now we're gonna go back to the arm swings. So now you're going to notice that if you're only able to go up to here, you might be able to go up to here. You might even go up to here. If you're here, you might go all the way up, right? And if you have good shoulders, you're just going to feel nice and loose. We're going to do 10 swings and raise. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So swing and raise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. So that's good enough for the shoulders. Shake off your arms. All right. Let's go over and under. All right. And let's go now. Let's warm up the legs. We're gonna start. Let's start with the inner thighs. All right. So open slightly wide, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna drive your hips back. So my hips are gonna go back with my legs straight. My chest is up. Do not look down to see if your chest is up. Keep your chin up. Just feel the arch on your back. Feel the tightness right here. All right. Don't be round. Don't be like this. Stick out your butt. Stick out your butt, and then as your butt is back and your chest is up, you're gonna lean to one side, stretching out those inner thighs. If you can only go this high, that's as high as you can go. If you can go all the way down and get a nice deep stretch, then get nice low deep stretch. I always start high and I start going low as I start counting. So 2 second holds on each side. We're gonna do 10 total. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So 1, 2, other side. 1, 2, a little lower. 1, 2, 1, 2, a little lower. 1, 2. This is 6, 1, 2. Other side, 1, 2. That's 8, 7, 8, 1, 2. Last side, one more time. 1, 2, 1, 2, and shake it. Shake it off. All right. Next, we're gonna march. So my hands chop up and down as I'm marching, right? You guys know how to march, right? This is how you march. All right. Whichever arm kicks back, that's the leg that you lift when you're marching. All right. The idea is to try to get that knee above 90. And the way you do that is that opposite leg is locked. You're squeezing the glute for balance, and you're able to get really high. Okay? If you can't get any higher than this, and you're really struggling and you can't, right? It's just practice. Keep doing it. Do not hunch to try to close the gap. Stay upright. Stay upright as you march. We're gonna go 1, 1, 2, 2. We're going for 10. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Shake it off. Fantastic. Next, we're going to do the exact same thing in the march, but instead of going forward, we're going to kick back. The idea is to try to get your heel to kick your butt. If you want to guide with your hand, you can just try to go and touch your hand as you're marching, because whichever arm kicks back, that's the one that I'm kicking up. But try not to worry about your arm. Just try to kick and squeeze that hamstring as tight as possible. So just squeeze it as hard as possible. We're going to go 1, 1, 2, 2. Going for 10. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Shake it off. Beautiful job. All right. Next, we're going to go ahead and do jumping jacks. Hands together, feet together. Now, when you jump to the sides, that's when your hands go up. That's a jumping jack. You can also go forward, which we are. We're going to do 10 to the side and 10 forward. If you can't jump, side step. If you can't get your hands all the way up, as high as you can get them. As high as you can get them. Just stay moving, all right? So we're going to go 10 and 10. Ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Now forward, let's go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Shake it off. Woo! Beautiful job. All right. Next, we're going to swing our legs to the outside, warming up those glute medius. So hands on the hips. Do not twist your body to one side. Stay upright and just kick to the sides. Right? Warming up those glute medius. If anything, whichever side you raise, you want to do like a side crunch towards that leg. But don't go this way. Don't go same side. Go opposite. Close the gap. And then 1, 2, 3. We're going to do 10 total. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Shake it off. Woo! Beautiful. All right. Last but not least, let's go ahead and do a couple of jumps. We're going to drive our hands back, bend your knees, right? Slightly bend, drive those hips back. So don't go forward like this. I want you to go here and then throw your hands up and jump. We're going to do 5 jumps. 3, 2, 1. If you can't jump, guys, if you can't jump, just reach up. If you want to go, raise your heels. Raise your heels. All right? So you do a calf raise. It's up to you, but if you can jump, jump. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Woo! Shake it off. Over and under. And that is the end of the warm-up. Grab something to drink real fast. And now what we're going to do, I'm going to go ahead and explain all 5 exercises. I'm going to try to explain them as quickly as possible. After I'm done explaining them, we're going to jump right into the workout. So make sure you pay attention. That way when we get going, you know what to expect and what to do. Round 1, you always go light. Focus on technique. Round 2, focus on your program. Maria, good to see you. Good morning. All right, so I have my jump rope right there. So when you're doing jump ropes, remember, we're doing singles. So it's when you jump rope, don't kick back. You want to jump and legs point down as you jump roping. Using those wrists, keep those arms, those elbows in a little bit, and use your wrist. If you don't have a jump rope, I want you to jump and tap. So you dip, and then as you jump, you tap, then fall down. So it looks like this. As soon as you jump, you let your hands tap the side. And you can keep it small. That's one way to do it if you don't have a jump rope. If you can also just do like a dip, and just do calf raises. Okay, just do calf raises. Or you can do jumping jacks. All right. You can also run in place. Just keep on going until I'm done with the 50 singles. When I'm done with the 50 singles, you're done with whatever version you chose to do, right? So if you don't have jumpers and you can't jump, just dip, calf raise. Calf raise. Bring your hands up, kick back. Kick back. Right? Or, right? Drive those arms back. On the tippy toes, raise your hand. So preferably is drive the hands back and then bring your hands together, right? Or just, right? You can do that, all right? Just keep yourself active. Regardless, we got 50 jump ropes, and those of you who are doing an alternate, just as many as you can while I get the 50. Then we're gonna go to a squat to Jingle lunge. So the way a squat to Jingle lunge is, we are gonna go ahead and front squat. So leave the weights right here up front. You can put the load, so the back weight, the back head on the chest, and the front head pointed up. And I keep my elbows nice and raised, all right? I want to keep my elbows raised. I don't want to be here because that's going to bring your body forward. It's going to make the squat harder, and it can hurt your back here. You're nice and stable and safe. So what you're going to do is we're going to squat, all right? So nice, deep squat. And then once you're at the bottom, you step back, come up, all right? So that's the Jenga squat, right? So we're going to call it a Jenga squat, all right? So squat, step back, come up, all right? Now, if you have trouble with that, you can also just do it on the sides. You can squat, step back, right? If your arms get tired or whatever, you can do it like that. If you can't squat all the way down, you can squat nice and, let's say a quarter squat, step back, hold that quarter squat, step back, get back up, right? That's an easier version. You can do it with no weights, right? You can just do a body weight. I don't care. Just do something, all right? But we got 5 of those, nothing crazy, just 5, all right? So pick a nice challenging weight, but the first round, go light, focus on technique. Then we have power V-ups. This is for your glutes and for your abs. So we're gonna be here, all right? Hands to the side. You're gonna drive your hips up, squeeze your glutes, arms are gonna be behind. And then, so as you squeeze your glutes, you're gonna drive forward. So when you drive your hands forward, your hips are gonna fall, right? And you're gonna raise your legs into a V-up. Come back down. Hip bridge, V-up, all right? So my legs go up and I close the gap. If you can't do a V-up, right, you can do the hip bridge and just do a sit-up, right? You can also just do a V-up, crunch, right? So V-up, crunch, you can do that, all right? So regardless, we're gonna do 10, all right? Whichever one works for you the best. Then we have a deficit Romanian deadlift. So the deficit Romanian deadlift, right? If you have plates, you can use plates. If you have a box, you have a box. Just find something to stand on, right? Not too high, not crazy high, right? But just high enough, all right? And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna stand on that incline, and then you're gonna do the deadlift. Arms, keep the weight close to you. When you get to the bottom, bring it forward. If you can touch the floor, just reach as low as you can, and then bring the weights back close to your body. So keep it close. Go forward, reach low, reach as low as you can. Come back up. So, right, preferably, right, slight bend in the knees. Right, preferably slight bend in the knees. I mean, you could go straight leg. If you have really healthy knees, you can do it like that. But if a slight bend, that's okay. We're trying to focus on the hamstrings, and we're trying to focus on the spinal, right? Spinal flexion, healthy. Make sure you take a deep breath as you go all the way down. Come up first, and then let it out. Don't let the air out at the bottom, because then you have no support for your spine. You can get hurt. So you want to hold the pressure, reach as low as you can, come back up. We're going to do 10 of those, all right? And then we're going to do single leg. We're going to do single leg forward hops. So my mat is 8 feet. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go single leg balance. So if you know how to do balance, you're gonna hold the balance and you're gonna hop. So you drive back, kick forward, all the way to one side, and then switch legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For me, it's seven hops to cover the distance. So I'm gonna go 7 hops back. We're gonna do that twice. You can do it with weights if you want to go a little bit stronger. Now, if you don't know how to hop, right, you can leave one leg, right, and then just step, right, step. So you step with the other one, and then you bring the leg forward. You try to balance, shift your weight. You can also just keep one foot in front, right? Jump with both. The forward foot is light. This one is heavier. And it's trying to jump, all right? If you can't hop, then I want you to go and just do like a calf raise, next foot. Calf raise, next foot. Calf raise, next foot. All right? Just find something that works for you. And if you can't do none of that, go to jumping jacks. Go to calf raises. All right? For the entire time. But just try to do something and just keep yourself moving. All right? So we're going to do that. Now, the hops, if you want to make it a little bit harder, right, you can stay low. You bend as low as you can, all right? 8 hops. I'll probably go as low as I can, and hop. But if you stand straight, it's a little bit easier if you stand straighter, all right? And that's it. That is the workout for today. Let's get going. Remember, round 1, keep it light. I'm going to go with 15 pounds for round 1. And then round 2, I'll jack it up, all right? So let's get going. Let's kill this workout. Let's kill it, all right? Here we go. Starting with those front squats. Remember, you can do it body weight. If you can't squat all the way down, go quarter squat and then step back, step back. But if you can do the full thing, do the full thing. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Deep squat. Step back. Sorry, time out, guys, time out, sorry. Put those weights down. Sorry. We got jump rope. Woo! How can I forget the jump rope? How can I forget the jump rope? We got 50 jump ropes. Some of you were like, okay, well, all right, let's go. Forget the jump rope. No, we're not going to forget the jump rope. All right, get your jump rope. And if you don't have a jump rope, remember, you can jump in place with the tap, jumping jacks, run in place, however you want to do it. But the rest of us, we're jump roping. 50 jump ropes. All right? So here we go. Jump rope. 3, 2, 1, 50. Let's go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 30, 2, 4, 6, 8, 40, 2, 4, 6, 8, 50. Woo! Beautiful. All right. Next. Now we got the squats and Jingas. All right. Now we got the squats and Jingas. Here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Squat. Step back. Step back. Drive up. 1. Squat. Step back. Step back. That's 2. Squat. Step back. Step back. 3. 2 more. Squat. Step back. Step back. 4. Squat. Step back. Step back. And 5. Beautiful. All right. Now we got power V-ups. Power V-ups. So if you can't do the V-up, do a sit-up. If you can't do the sit-up, do a crunch. All right. And the crunch, you don't even have to raise your leg. You can do the hip bridge and then just have arms across. Hip bridge, arms across. You can just do that. All right. Here we go. For those of us, it's hip bridge, 2 V-up. We got 10. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Squeeze those glutes and V-up. Bring it back. Hip, squeeze those glutes nice and high. That's 2. Raise, V-up. That's 3. Raise, V-up. That's 4. Raise, V-up. That's 5. Raise, V-up. That's 6. Raise, V-up. That's 7. Raise, V-up. That's 8. Raise, V-up. That's 9. Raise, V-up. That's 10. All right. Here's a little tip. When you do the hip thrust, do not try to hyperextend your back. Keep your core tight. So kind of like a little bit of around the shoulders. So round your shoulders a little bit and raise that hip as high as you can. Don't hyperextend. Don't keep your head down and try to hyperextend your back. It will hurt your lower back. Just crunch down, keep everything tight, and raise as high as you can, pushing through your legs, right, while maintaining a little tiny crunch. All right. So we got 10. Woo! All right. Now we got those deficits. So I'm going to use my plate. All right. I'm going to use 2 plates. I'm going to use a 25. But again, you use whatever you have. All right. All right. We got 10 deficits. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So keep it close. Then let it hang. Drive back up. 1. Keep it close. Let it hang. 2. Keep it close. Let it hang. 3. Keep it close. Let it hang. 4. Deep breath. Hold it. Come up. 5. Hold it. Come up. 6. Hold it. Come up. 7. Hold it. Come up. 8. Down. Hold it. Nice and deep. Come up. 9. One more. Nice and deep. And 10. Guys, you do not have to do a deficit. You can just go up to here if that's all you're able to do. If this is all you're able to do, then that's all you're able to do. But as you get more flexible and you get better at breathing and keeping your core tight, go for that deficit, all right? Next, we have the hops. So we got the hops next. Let me put this over here a little bit. All right. So 8 in one direction, 8 in the other. I'm gonna bend a little bit deep, right? I'll go no weights, round 1. Round 2, I'll hold a couple dumbbells, all right? Here we go, 7 and 7. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Woo! Let's go to the other side. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more time. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I started farting towards the side. Gotta do a better job of balance. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Woo! 2 times. Shake it off. Grab something to drink real quick. Small sip. All right, now we're going back down the ladder, back to the deficits. Here we go. Back to the deficits. Deep breath. And let's get deep. 3, 2, 1. Keep it close. 2 seconds at the bottom. 1, 2. Come back up. 1. So we're going to hold 2 seconds at the bottom, as low as you can go. 1, 2. Get back up. That's 2. Deep breath. Hold it. Deep. 1, 2. Come back up. 3. Deep. 1, 2. Get up. That's 4. Deep. 1, 2. That's 5. Down. Deep. 1, 2. 6. Deep. Deep. 1, 2. 7. Deep. 1, 2. 8. Deep breath. Let's go. 1, 2. 9. One more. Deep. 1, 2. And 10. Beautiful. All right. Power V-ups. Power V-ups. So here's the thing for the power V-ups. If you want to use the box, right? You can also use the box to keep your feet elevated. You're gonna have less of a kick, right? It's gonna be a little bit more efficient. But remember, keep the slight contraction, slight hollow as you do as you reach back, and then lift your legs up. All right, so ready? 3, 2, 1. So hip bridge and V up. 1, hip bridge, V up. 2, hip bridge, V up. 3, let's go, up. 4, hip bridge, V up. 5, hip bridge, V up. 6, hip bridge, V up. 7, hip bridge, 8, scoot in a little bit, I gotta scoot in. V up. 9, one more, hip bridge, V up. 10, woo, beautiful, all right. We have the squat, 2, Jenga. So I'm gonna get this out of the way because then I got the jump ropes. All right. All right. Here we go. All right. Weights up. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So squat, step back, drive. 1, squat, step back, 2, squat, step back, 3, 2 more, down, step back, 4, 1 more, down, step back, and 5. Woo! Last but not least, we got the jump ropes. We got 50. All right. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 30, 2, 4, 6, 8, 40, 2, 4, 6, 8, 50. And that is the end. Round 1. Woo! Grab something to drink. All right, so round 2. Everything's the same, right? Up and down ladder. And this time though, I want you to use the proper weight. So use the weight that is going to give you the best results for your specific goal, all right? So if you're doing muscle building, you gotta go heavy, all right? So you can hit that max intensity, which should be 80-85% of your max intensity. So 80 to 85 your max intensity, you should hit it within 7 reps if you're building muscle. Within 5 reps, if you're building strength and power, and more than 12 if you're doing muscular endurance and you're trying to burn more fat and lose more weight. Now for today, this one right here, the Jenga squats, I'm gonna call them Jenga squats, right? So the Jenga squats, we're only doing 5. So what I want you to do is I want you to go as heavy as you can to get the hardest 5 reps possible. All right. And then everything else as is. There's really no let's say strength and muscle building specific today. Today is more about balance, right? But if you go heavy enough, you can still, right? You can still push that intensity. So try to push the intensity as much as you can, all right? And focus on the Ginga squats, going as heavy as you can within 5 reps. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. So we're gonna start with the jump ropes, all right? We're gonna go 50, all right? So I'm gonna go a little faster this round, right? As fast as I have to go. And I'm still gonna challenge myself. So for those Jinga lunges, I'll probably go let's see, 25 is the first round, the first half ladder, 35 is the second half ladder. And then I'll feel it out. If I feel I can go heavier, I'll go heavier. If I feel like I'm gonna stay. And if it's too heavy, I'm gonna go lighter in the last two sets. All right. So just follow around, and we'll go from there. So starting with 50 jump ropes. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. 2, 4, 6, 8, 32, 4, 6, 8, 40, 2, 4, 6, 8, 50. Woo! All right. Squat to Jingle lunges. Again, I'm going to go with 25 the first round, 35 after that. And that depends how these feel. All right. All right. So we got 5 moderate to high intensity. All right. Here we go. Weights up if you have to. Do whatever version works for you. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Squat. Step back. Step back. 1. Squat. Step back. Step back. 2. Squat. Step back. Step back. 3. 2 more. Squat. Step back. Step back. 4. 1 more. Squat. Step back. Step back. Woo! That was not easy. By any means. That was not easy. Alright? Alright. So I'm going to go to the power V-ups. I'm going to go from the floor. So I'm not going to lift my legs. That's too much of a mess to be fixed in the box. And it's good enough. Especially if you have good technique, it's good enough. All right, arms back, feet flat. Give me a nice high V-up with a tiny little crunch. And then, a nice hip raise with a nice little crunch so you don't hurt your lower back. And then drop the hip and give me that V-up. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Hip bridge, V-up. 1. Hip bridge, V-up. 2. Hip bridge, V-up. 3. Hip bridge, V-up. 4. Hip bridge, V-up. 5. Hip bridge, V-up. 6. Hip bridge, V-up. 7. Hip bridge, V-up. 8. Hip bridge, V-up. 9. Hip bridge, V-up. 10. Woo! Now for the V-ups, I was bending my legs a little bit. So I'm going to try to straighten out my legs on the remaining sets so I can do a straight leg V-up. All right, those are probably a little bit harder, require a little bit more flexibility. But just do your best in whichever one you choose to do. All right. Romanian deadlifts, I'm going to stick to the 25s. Slow control, 2 seconds. 2 seconds at the bottom. All right, 2 seconds at the bottom. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. So down, reach deep, come up. 1. Down, come up. 2. Down, come up. 3. Down, come up. 4. Down, come up. 5. Down, come up. 6. Down, come up. 7. Down, come up. 8. Down, come up. 9. Down, come and 10. So guys, a little thing that I'm doing with my breathing, right? So I can get deeper is I take a deep breath and I stay contracted until I get to about the bottom. Right when I get about to here, I let the air out. That allows me to go a little lower. Then I take another deep breath right when I lift. So you want to be full of air on the way down. Then when you get to at about 90% of the way down, let the air out so you can get the maximum depth. But then before you lift, you take another deep breath and you come up and let it out. So you should be taking 2 breaths. One at the top, get to the bottom, deep breath, come up. All right? Keep that in mind so you can get the maximum depth on those hangs. All right? And the last one, we got the hops. All right? I'll go with 15s. So 7 and 7. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Turn around. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again, here we go. Left leg, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Other side. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Woo! Beautiful. All right. Now, grab a little something to drink. Ha. We have those Romanians, right? Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Deep breath. Nice and low all the way to the bottom. And get back up. 1. Deep breath. All the way to the bottom. Get up. 2. Deep breath. All the way. And then 3. Up. 4. 5. Down. Up. 6. Down. Up. 7. Down. Up. 8. Down. Up. 9. One more. Down. Up. And 10. Woo! Beautiful. All right. Power V-ups. Power V-ups. Woo! Keep it up. Here we go. We got 10 power V-ups. Arms back. So I'm trying to keep my legs straight on those V-ups. 3, 2, 1. Hip bridge. V-up. 1. Hip bridge. V-up. 2. Hip bridge. V-up. 3. Hip bridge. V-up. 4. Hip bridge. V-up. 5. Hip bridge. V-up. 6. Scoot over. Hip bridge. V-up. 7. Hip bridge. 8. Hip bridge. 9. Hip bridge. 10. Beautiful. All right. So I'm going to stick to the 25s for those Jingle lunges. All right. Maybe I'll do 35s in the last set. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So squat, lunge, lunge, drive. 1. Squat, lunge, lunge. 2. Squat, lunge, lunge. 3. 2 more. Squat, lunge, lunge. 4. 1 more. Squat, lunge, lunge. Wow. That's not easy by any means. We're into 25s. That was rough. Woo! And now we're back to jump ropes. We got 50. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 30, 2, 4, 6, 8, 40, 2, 4, 6, 8, 50. Woo! Got a little something to drink? We got our last half. Last half. Grab something to drink. So I'm gonna stick to the 25s for these Jenga squats. Here we go. Grab those weights. Woo! Here we go. Weights up. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So squat. Step back. Step back. Drive. 1. Squat. Step back. Step back. 2. Squat. Step back. Step back. 3. 2 more. Squat. Step back. Step back. 4. 1 more. Squat. Step back. Step back. Woo! That was brutal. Next, power V-ups. We got 10. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Hip bridge, knee up. 1. Hip bridge, knee up. 2. Hip bridge, knee up. 3. Hip bridge. 4. 5. Let's go. 6. Let's go. 7. Let's go. 8. Let's go. 9. Let's go. 10. Woo! Holy smokes. Deficit Romanians. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Deep breath. Let's go. And get up. 1. Deep. Down. 1, 2, 2. Down. 1, 2, 3. Down. 1, 2, 4. Down. 1, 2, 5. Down. 1, 2, 6. Down. 1, 2, 7. Down. 1, 2, 8. Down. 1, 2, 9. One more. Down. 1, 2, 10. Woo! Now we got those single leg hops. Single leg hops. Take it to the 15s. Here we go. Deep breath. One more. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more time, each leg. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Holy smokes. Other side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Woo! Done with the 15s. Got a little something to drink. We got one more half round. That's it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Nice and low. 1, 2. Go up. 1. Deep breath. Down. 1, 2. 2. Deep. 1, 2, 3. Deep. 1, 2, 4. Deep. 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 6. 1, 2, 7. 1, 2, 8. 2 more. 1, 2, 9. One more. 1, 2, 10. Woo! Beautiful. Here we go. Power V-ups. We got 10. Ready? Arms back. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. V-up. 1. V-up. 2. V-up. 3. V-up. 4. V-up. 5. V-up. 6. V-up. 7. V-up. 8. V-up. 9. V-up. 10. Woo! Last set of Ginga lunges, or Jenga squats, sorry. Last set of Jenga squats. Deep breath. Woo! Here we go. 5 reps. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Squat. Step back. Step back. Drive. 1. Down. Step back. Step back. 2. Squat. Step back. Step back. 3. 2 more. Squat. Step back. Step back. 4. 1 more. Squat. Step back. Step back. 5. Woo! Last but not least, we have the jump ropes. 50, and we're done. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 30, 2, 4, 6, 8, 40, 2, 4, 6, 8, 50. Put your jump rope away. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of leg day. Woo! 60 minutes. Some useful, functional movements. Core work, glute work, hamstring work, calf work, cardio. It all got done today. So, congratulations. Tap yourself on the shoulder, and then give me that flex, because you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for coming. Oh yeah, Marisol. Oh yes. Your legs should be on fire right about now. They should be on fire. All right. Beautiful job, everybody. Thank you so much for coming. Marisol, Maria, Olguita. All right. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Share your video, right? Share your workout. Tag me. Tag everybody, right? On Facebook, go to my page. Share the link. All right. Woo! Hey, man. Si no está pesado, Marisol, no estamos trabajando. Hay que seguir mejorando y buscando maneras de mejorar. Así que entre más difícil, mejor los resultados. So, it was a good one. Estuvo bueno, me gustó. So, right, balance, tiene que tener balance, fuerza y estar bien en tu mente para terminar ese ejercicio. So, bueno, muchachas, buenísimo, buen fin de semana. Have a happy Sunday. Monday, lunes, chest, right? Chest and core, all right? Woo! Buenísimo, Marisol. So, bring that heat, bring that energy. El lunes, trae la misma energía, all right? So, chest, triceps, shoulders, all right? And I'll see you guys. Hugs, kisses, thank you so much for showing up. I'll see you on the next one. Bye, everybody. Beautiful, Marisol. Yes. Adios.